Welcome back to the channel, crime enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a seemingly ordinary neighborhood where a dark secret bloomed beneath the perfectly trimmed hedges. This is the story of the death of Eleanor Ainsworth and the mystery that entangled her quiet community. Eleanor Ainsworth, a name synonymous with kindness in Willow Creek Lane, was a pillar of her community. A widow for 15 years after her husband Robert passed away, she filled her days with purpose. She volunteered 3 times a week at the local library, helping children with their reading and organizing community events. But her true passion was her garden, a vibrant oasis bursting with color, particularly her prize-winning roses. Everyone described her as kind, generous, and utterly harmless. She was the type of person who always had a warm smile and a freshly baked cookie for anyone who crossed her path. So when Eleanor was found dead in her home on the morning of July 15th, the tranquility of Willow Creek Lane was shattered. Mrs. Peterson, her neighbor who always brought her mail, found the body. The initial report suggested a fall. Eleanor was discovered at the bottom of her basement stairs, but detectives quickly noticed inconsistencies. The scene wasn't quite right. There were subtle signs of a struggle. A small rug near the bottom of the stairs was askew, a detail that seemed insignificant at first. A faint smear of blood that didn't match the story of a simple accident was found on the wall near the light switch. Detective Miller remembered Mark often wearing a silver ring on his pinky finger, a ring he wasn't wearing when questioned. He'd claimed he'd lost it weeks ago, but couldn't provide any further details. Furthermore, the ring was identified as belonging to Eleanor Ainsworth. It was missing from her jewelry box, which was found slightly ajar in her bedroom. The jewelry box contained several valuable pieces, but only the ring was missing, suggesting the theft wasn't the primary motive. Confronted with the evidence, Mark finally broke down during the interrogation. He confessed to going to Eleanor's house that night to plead for another loan. He was desperate to pay off his debts and had nowhere else to turn. When she refused again, an argument ensued. He lost his temper, pushed her down the stairs in a fit of rage, and then, in a moment of panic, suffocated her with a pillow from the living room sofa. He took the ring in a desperate attempt to make it look like a robbery, hoping to mislead the investigators. Mark was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. He was eventually convicted and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, bringing a sense of closure to the grieving community. The death of Eleanor Ainsworth left a deep scar on Willow Creek Lane. The community mourned the loss of a kind and generous woman, and they struggled to understand how such violence could erupt in their quiet suburb. The case served as a chilling reminder that darkness can lurk beneath even the most beautiful facades, and that even the most seemingly harmless individuals can harbor dark secrets. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this case. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more true crime stories.